my beloved child. Pause your hurried steps and still your restless heart, so that you may hear the quiet voice of the Lord. I hold a sacred promise for you today that will anchor your soul in the shifting winds of this world. The heavy burdens you carry right now are not your permanent dwelling place. The season of weeping is swiftly drawing to a close. The divine blessing you have long awaited stands just beyond the horizon. Your appointed time of recompense is already unfolding before your eyes. I never forget the ones I have called by name. When you cry out to me with a contrite spirit and unwavering trust, you will find my ears are always open to your pleas. I have sealed this covenant in eternity through the precious blood of the Lamb. You have walked through valleys of shadow and faced the fierce winds of temptation without abandoning your post. Even when your strength wavered and your vision grew dim, you refused to surrender your faith. You chose to walk the narrow path day after day with steadfast perseverance and holy hope. Consider the miles you have already traversed under my watchful eye. You stand now upon the very threshold of the promises I have prepared. Peace that surpasses all understanding, supernatural provision, and a radiant new joy are within your grasp. Together we shall forge a renewed spirit and pursue the holy purposes I have set before you. We will maintain a sacred resolve to press onward until victory is fully realized. I will empower you and your household to break every chain of spiritual bondage and cast off every destructive pattern. Just as I parted the waters of the Red Sea for my people, I will make a way through every impossible barrier in your life. Every addictive snare and every bitter root will be uprooted by the mighty breath of my Holy Spirit. As you step into the renewing waters of my grace, your life will undergo a magnificent transfiguration. Even those who once opposed you and the relatives who doubted your path will witness the miracle at work in you. They will approach you with wonder and ask what unseen power has changed you. They will marvel at the radiant joy that now shines from your countenance. I declare to you once more that your present struggles are merely passing shadows. They will never dictate the narrative of your destiny. You have entrusted your heart to my keeping and embraced my commandments with a pure and sincere devotion. Your faith in me as your loving Heavenly Father is the very reason I am moving to deliver your entire lineage. My soul rejoices at the depth of your trust. You have learned the sacred art of patience by waiting upon my perfect timing. You do not demand visible signs, because you know my spoken word alone holds the power to heal and restore. It brings great delight to my heart to see you stand firm in my promise to bless you abundantly. This very day marks a divine turning point. It is your appointed hour of salvation and your season of glorious liberation. Declare with me that you will rise each morning to seek my face and never wander from the shelter of my presence. Every dawn I visit your spirit to breathe fresh vitality into your weary bones. I infuse you with divine hope before you step across the threshold of your home. Gradually, you are awakening to the immense value you and your family hold in my sight. Your recent faithfulness has been clearly evident before the throne of grace. You recognize that while my strength sustains you, your earthly needs remain real and pressing. The transformation I am weaving in your life is an ongoing masterpiece that encompasses your entire household. This sacred work cannot be rushed by human hands. I observe how your children sometimes turn away when you speak of my name. Their current distance stirs a gentle sorrow in my heart. I fondly remember the days of their childhood, when their innocent voices sang praises that brought immense joy to heaven. Yet I have already authored a beautiful destiny for them. I continually remind you of your vital calling in their spiritual formation. When you address your children, let your words flow with grace and refrain from harsh judgment or sudden anger. Remember that careless words can pierce the spirit like a sharp sword. Learn from my example, for I am gentle and humble at heart. Lay aside every trace of irritation and approach them with profound patience and sacrificial love. They are your own flesh and the precious vessels I formed through your hands. Enter my holy presence each day and soak in the quiet wisdom of my word. Do not grow discouraged when you cannot yet see the visible fruit of your labor. Continue to pray with relentless faith and unwavering expectation. The miracles you seek are already in motion. Your thoughts will align with my truth, and joy will flood the chambers of your home. I am listening to you in this very moment. When you close your eyes and turn toward me in the quiet sanctuary of your room, I hear every syllable. Your tears are exceedingly precious to me. They are offered like sacred incense before my throne. I gather each drop in a divine vessel and hold them close to my heart. You do not weep in vain. Your sorrow reaches the highest courts of heaven and echoes through the gates of eternity. You wonder if God truly hears your midnight cries. I assure you that I am listening intently to every word. You ask if the Lord will answer your desperate pleas. I declare that I am already responding with divine precision. Your tears compose a holy melody that speaks of genuine sorrow and patient hope. I am the omnipotent God who comforts the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. In my eternal ledger, your tears serve as the sacred ink that records your deepest petitions. My answers are already written and sealed by my sovereign hand. They are coming swiftly to your door. Soon, the floodwaters of your weeping will be transformed into cascading rivers of peace and enduring joy. Open your heart to me with complete transparency and pour out your frustrations. I will not be angered by your honesty. My deepest desire is to listen to you and demonstrate that your pain matters to me. I want to chase away every shadow of anxiety that clouds your mind. When you kneel in prayer, the living waters of tranquility flow from my throne to wash over your spirit. If you feel the need to weep, let your tears fall without fear. I will return them to you as rain from my spirit, in streams of renewed strength and abundant blessing. You never waste time when you pour out your heart to me. Remember always that you occupy a cherished place in my eternal counsel. Never abandon the holy dreams I have placed within your chest. If you can dream a noble vision, you can walk it out in reality, because I supply the courage to pursue it. When a dream is beautiful and aligns with my kingdom, trust that it originates from my hand. Your aspirations bear the fingerprint of heaven. They are not merely human wishes, but divine assignments. You carry my blessing and steadfast support to realize every vision that fills you with passion. I give you these dreams to hold fast to them. Stand firm today with the unshakable assurance that all things will work together for your good. I am leading you step by step. I am your unshakable foundation. Draw near to me and seek my counsel in every decision. In doing so, you will avoid the snares of confusion and remain perfectly aligned with my blueprint for your life. I love you with an everlasting devotion, and my greatest desire is to see you flourish. My mighty hand rests upon you and endows you with heavenly wisdom. Be gentle with your own heart as you navigate the present season. The fog of uncertainty will not overcome your resolve to press forward. Immerse yourself in my scripture for fresh hope and divine motivation. Today, you are prepared to take a monumental stride toward your breakthrough. I am walking beside you and illuminating every step of your journey. Believe my words when I say, you carry the heart of a champion within your chest. Never doubt your divine calling, because you are my child destined for eternal greatness. Look eagerly toward the magnificent day I have prepared exclusively for you. Do not let fear paralyze you, because I am orchestrating every detail of your life. My holy angels encamp around you to ensure you never face the battle alone. Stand tall in unwavering faith, for I have fortified your spirit with immense strength. Take that crucial step forward today and feel my loving embrace surrounding you. You are cherished and empowered to accomplish every righteous goal. You are appointed to walk in victory. I am watching over your lineage with vigilant care. Continue to intercede for them, because they rest securely in my palm. Trust that I am moving in their lives in response to your fervent prayers and in ways far beyond human sight. Keep praying without ceasing, because your intercession provides a spiritual covering they desperately need. Wherever your loved ones travel, I go before them to guard them from every evil snare. Rest peacefully, my dear child, because I am sowing harmony within your household. The heavy clouds of worry will soon scatter, and your family will be drawn closer together through these refining fires. I will remove those who spread discord and seek to steal your peace. Yet you must offer forgiveness and extend compassion toward those who oppose you. Do not engage with their provocations, and you will witness how swiftly the noise around you fades into silence. I called you into this world to be a radiant beacon of my love and truth. Your quiet example will ignite transformation in those around you. They will seek the source of your unshakable calm and long for the very peace you now possess. This will become your divine opportunity to share how my grace is rewriting your story and how I desire to redeem theirs as well. Continue lifting your family in prayer even when you cannot control every circumstance. I am omnipresent and omnipotent, and I will intervene on your behalf out of my profound love for every soul you hold dear. Your sacred duty is to kneel in faithful intercession. Release every trace of bitterness and gossip into my care. Trust completely in my sovereign oversight and perfect timing. Surrender your burdens to me and watch as remarkable transformations unfold before your eyes. If you ever question my power to reach your household, anchor your spirit in unwavering faith. I hold the authority to change hardened minds, renew weary spirits, and awaken dormant hearts. I will soon demonstrate this power in undeniable ways. I love you with a fierce and tender devotion, which is why I deliver this fresh word to you today. I have witnessed your vibrant faith, growing stronger each day, your deeper understanding of my character, and your patient waiting for my promises mark you as a faithful servant. I am raising up an army of courageous believers, filled with holy zeal and unwavering determination. You stand among these valiant warriors, ready to carry my light into darkened places. Guard your ears and your eyes carefully as you navigate this spiritual warfare. Prioritize my sacred word above every earthly voice. Immerse yourself completely in my scriptures by reading them, listening to them, speaking them, writing them, and singing them into the atmosphere. Live out your faith, both in spirit and in truth, as you prepare for the greater revelations I am about to unfold before you. Truth, my beloved child, is the foundation upon which I wish to build your heart. I teach you now the sacred art of stewardship. I stand ready to pour out abundance upon your life. Yet you must learn to manage these coming blessings with profound wisdom. I do not cultivate your spirit so that you may boast before others. I do not raise you so that authority might intoxicate your mind with pride. You must preserve a humble posture to see your blessings truly flourish. Turn your back on gossip and slander. Never cast a shadow upon those who sustain you or provide for your daily bread. Devote your hands to diligent labor and your heart to serving those around you. Become a living fountain of grace within your own household. I have summoned you to bear fruit in every season. Venture boldly wherever I direct your steps. Prosperity and divine favor shall soon permeate the very walls of your dwelling. I speak to you now as a faithful friend who knows your soul. If you truly desire transformation, you must commit your footsteps to my guidance. Walk beside me in unwavering obedience. Declare your surrender to my sovereign will today. You stand upon the threshold of a magnificent new chapter. Through your faithful steps, you will witness triumph after triumph. I have chosen you as a mighty warrior for your generation. You shall lead your family from one victory to the next. My presence shall crown every triumph you achieve. Let your praise be the fuel that ignites your household. Let a grateful spirit dwell deeply within your chest and radiate into every room. My supreme champion, I will bless you beyond measure. I have made no mistake in selecting you for this high calling. I know precisely what I am doing. Every detail flows from my profound and everlasting love for you. I commit myself to granting you the good things you seek in your secret prayers. Draw near to my throne, and I will enrich your days. I will multiply your family joy. I will secure your daily sustenance. I will touch every aspect of your existence with divine favor. I will shield your body from sickness and disease. I will soothe the troubled memories that haunt your nights. I will lift the heavy burdens from your weary shoulders. I will break the chains of debt that bind your hands. I will envelop you in a mantle of unending blessings. Because your faith rests securely in me, you shall become like a mighty tree, planted beside living streams of water. You will stand robust and flourishing, even when the earth grows dry. Your roots will drink deep from eternal wells. Your leaves will never wither in the heat of the day. You will offer generous shade to the weary traveler. You will provide a sanctuary for the broken-hearted. Your fruitfulness shall persist through every season. I will bestow upon you my undeniable favor and profound peace. Entrust every endeavor to my care with absolute confidence. Your carefully laid plans will prosper under my watchful eye. My angels shall encircle your dwelling to guard you from unseen dangers. I will fill your spirit with joy that cannot be shaken. I will grant you peace that surpasses all human understanding. Fear shall find no foothold in your life. Anxiety shall be banished from your mind. For I am with you in every breath you take. I will strengthen your weakening limbs. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Perform every task with a noble and pure heart. Work as though you labor directly for my glory. I will reward your faithful efforts with a glorious inheritance. Trust in me with your whole heart. Lean never upon your own limited understanding. Acknowledge my sovereignty in all your ways. I will make your paths straight and secure. I am the resurrection and the living life that sustains you. Even when you stumble upon the rocky road, you will rise again. Whoever places their trust in me shall never perish. Maintain a posture of deep humility at all times. Embrace the quiet strength of gentleness. Practice boundless patience and steadfast tolerance. Do not let your spirit be disturbed by those who seek to provoke you. Never repay evil with harsh words or violent deeds. I have endowed you with a courageous heart. I urge you to walk in wisdom and discernment. Should fear ever creep back into your mind, turn instantly to me. Seek my holy presence. I will deliver you from all harm. I will ensure your safety wherever your journey leads. My hand will guide your steps, whether you rest at home or travel through foreign lands. From this moment forward, let your first waking thought be that I am your God. I hold your right hand firmly in mine. My voice shall whisper peace into your restless spirit. Do not fear the shadows that gather. I am with you, and I will always provide assistance. You are dearly loved beyond human comprehension. Never feel isolated or abandoned by my side. There will be those who attempt to resurrect your past mistakes. They will try to weaponize your history against you. Do not lend your ear to their bitter accusations. Do not allow sorrow to dictate the course of your days. Even if every human companion turns away, I will remain steadfast beside you. No matter what the world declares, my eyes see you as cherished, gentle, and sincere. You are my beloved creation whom I adore. Do not waste your precious hours with those who spread malice. Refuse to dwell among those who fill the air with negativity. Seek my presence with a hungry heart. Crave the life-giving words I speak. Find your true solace within the shelter of my wings. Take refuge in the safety of my perfect love. Everything you see, from the vast oceans to the towering heavens, bears my signature. I have crafted the mountains with deliberate care. I have formed your innermost being with exquisite precision. All this exists so that you may dwell eternally in my glorious kingdom. The era of the wicked is fleeting like morning mist. Your days are secured for everlasting life. I have granted every soul the freedom to choose truth and life. You answered my call with a thankful heart. For this I will bless you abundantly. We shall remain forever united in covenant grace. Hold firm and let courage rise within your spirit. Do not be paralyzed by fear. Those who operate in cowardice waste their days dredging up old failures. I have completely forgiven those past transgressions. I have erased them from my divine record. I have cast them into the deepest trenches of the sea. Right now, I am lifting the heavy burdens from your mind. I am cleansing the lingering sadness from your heart. I will renew your spirit from the inside out. I will instill a fresh and unbreakable bravery within you. I call upon you to rise and face life with vibrant enthusiasm. The richest blessings are reserved for those who truly believe in my name. Cherish my written word above all earthly treasures. Maintain a humble posture before my throne. Do not let the corruption of this age defile your spirit. Heaven itself rejoices over your decision to welcome me into your life. The angels celebrate your choice to heed my teachings and follow my commands. Because of your steadfast faith, I am committed to restoring everything you have lost. Move forward in perfect peace. Your destiny rests securely in my sovereign hands. Every adversary that rises against you has already been overcome. Come and pray with unwavering belief. Ask according to my will, and every desire of your heart shall be answered. Those cherished dreams you have kept hidden in your chest, I will bring them to glorious fruition. You feel deep hurt because someone has spurned your affection, yet you overlook the fact that my love for you is everlasting and unchanging. You weep because you feel unseen by the world, but I have long been calling your name. I stand at the very door of your heart, waiting to enter. Step into my embrace and find your true home. Here within my arms, you will finally receive the love you have always deserved. You will recognize your infinite worth in my eyes. You will no longer beg for mere crumbs of affection from broken hands. I will forever enrich your life with divine abundance. You have endured seasons of profound loneliness. You chased after hollow affection and met only scorn. You faced disdain and bitter betrayal from those you trusted. Still, I remain here waiting patiently for your return. I created you with a tender and beautiful spirit in my own image. The deep longing for love within your chest was placed there by my hand. I have been waiting for you to seek me. I have been sending signs of my grace along your path. Yet you were misled by those who claimed I could never accept you. That cruel falsehood pushed you far from my side. Resentment took root in your soul. You wandered without tasting the sweetness of my mercy. Fear built a wall between us. The farther you strayed, the more hollow your days became. You could not understand the emptiness that consumed you, even when surrounded by crowds. You trusted too easily and opened your heart wide. Thieves entered through that open gate. They stole your brightest dreams. They crushed your joy like a flower torn from its roots by a violent wind. They trampled upon your dignity. They attempted to drown you in your own tears. They replaced their empty promises with a cup of bitterness. That bitterness was signed with the blood of your wounded heart. I see your suffering, my beloved child. My heart breaks for your pain. I love you so profoundly that your wounds become my own. Hear my voice clearly today. I am ready to leave every past mistake behind forever. I forgive you completely. Your genuine remorse is more than enough. Let us speak of those dark days no longer. I yearn to draw you close and hold you near. You shall dwell safely in my care and never know harm again. Love will knock upon your door once more, but you will not be the same fragile soul. Your heart is now fortified by divine grace. You will never again feel compelled to beg for affection. When that glorious day arrives, you will fully grasp your immense worth to me. Others may promise you fleeting treasures. You will simply tell them, you are the child of the One who created the heavens and the earth. You will know a love that is genuine, steadfast, and eternal. Your heart will overflow with my everlasting affection. I love you with a passion that cannot be quenched. You carry many heavy weights upon your shoulders today. I have arrived to relieve you of every single one. Allow me to take them from your grasp. Do not conceal your burdens from my sight. Learn to find rest in the One who loves you deeply and unfailingly. I never break a single promise. I possess the power to transform your entire life from the inside out. I am fully capable. I possess the strength, the care, and the boundless love to bear your moments of frailty. I understand you completely. I look upon you without judgment or condemnation. Your soul is aching, and you have grown distrustful of others. You have even begun to doubt the reality of love itself. You declare it a mere illusion, born of past deception. You point to experiences where people offered friendship with hidden agendas. Hear me now, my precious child. I love you truly and without condition. I want to heal every fractured piece of your spirit. You might insist you do not need healing. You might claim you are strong enough to walk alone. But if you could see the state of your soul through spiritual eyes, you would recognize the depth of these wounds. You would accept that they are not your fault. They do not define your character. This defensive posture is not who you truly are. Look once more into the mirror of my grace. The reflection staring back at you is beautiful beyond measure. You might think you see nothing noteworthy. Look closer through the lens of my love. Reflect upon the times you have laughed freely. Remember the nights you cried over loss and separation. You are capable of both joy and sorrow because love flows through your veins. You know love well, yet you have chosen to bury those memories. I will envelop you in such profound affection that you will never overlook it again. These words are not mere coincidence drifting through the air. You need my love to breathe again. You know someone else who desperately needs my healing grace. If both of you entrust your hearts to me today, the restoration will begin immediately. Share these divine promises with those who wander in darkness. Come and listen daily as my truth settles into your mind. These words will inscribe themselves upon your soul and renew your spirit from within. I love you with an everlasting devotion. I will restore your finances to overflowing abundance. I will heal your troubled soul. I will renew your weary mind. I will mend your broken heart. I will remove the heavy stones that have been placed upon your chest. I will lift the veil of despair from your eyes. I will prepare a table of blessing before you in the presence of every doubt. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my covenant with you is unbreakable. The dawn of your restoration has already broken over the horizon. Prepare your spirit for the glorious work I am about to unveil. I will lift the heavy burden from your weary shoulders and unlock the windows of heaven to pour out abundant grace upon your life. Listen closely and let this truth settle deep within your spirit. Do not walk with the mindset of those whose hearts are stained by worldly desires. Do not waste your days chasing empty riches or passing harsh judgment upon those you deem less fortunate. Your faith already acknowledges my presence. Your soul knows the unwavering truth of my promises. If you truly embrace my teachings and place my will above all else, if you commit your hands to lifting up the broken and aiding the weary, I will pour out generous blessings upon those with pure hearts. I will bless those who shun the poison of slander. I will honor those who rise each morning with a renewed hunger for righteousness and who labor with integrity under my watchful eye. Never let these sacred words fade from your memory. Let this divine message echo through your thoughts every single day. My beloved child, I desire for you to flourish in every season of your life. I want your soul to bloom with eternal peace. If you truly believe that I possess the power to transform your broken places, then stand firmly upon this ground and step boldly toward the blessings I have prepared. I am reaching out my hand to illuminate your path forward. Salvation rests securely in my palm. Your entire life can shift from darkness to radiant light when you choose to trust in my boundless love and sovereign power. This journey is not about striving in your own fragile strength. It is about surrendering completely to my omnipotence and resting in my perfect grace. If you persist in believing that you alone must carry every hardship, if you turn away from my voice to follow the fleeting whispers of worldly wisdom, you will remain bound and wandering in the shadows. I long to lift you into the heights, yet the adversary sows seeds of doubt in the fertile soil of your mind. I desire your complete and glorious liberation, yet deceivers seek to cloud your vision with confusion. Now is the moment to renew your spirit. Lay down your troubled thoughts upon my altar. Approach my throne with unwavering confidence. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to heal you and restore your breath. Return to this sacred space tomorrow and heed my voice once more. Your spirit will grow unshakably strong. Together we will step into the magnificent freedom I have purchased for you. I long for you to experience the profound depths of my affection. I want your mind to be completely renewed by my perfect love. I cherish you, and I watch over your household with unwavering devotion. Because your heart beats in alignment with mine, I will grant you victory that every eye can clearly see. My presence will be unmistakable in your daily walk. Stand firm in your unshakable faith. Fill your thoughts with the living truth of my scripture. Hold your head high with the absolute conviction that I will dismantle every scheme raised against you. I am fully able and completely willing. I am infinitely powerful. You are my beloved child, and I will never allow you to be crushed by the weight of this age. I am your divine protector. Make your choice now and decide whom you will follow. Do not flee aimlessly into the wilderness, thinking that distance will solve your troubles. Listen intently to my voice and run swiftly into my open arms. Here you will discover absolute safety and unbreakable peace. In this fallen world, you will undoubtedly face fierce trials. Yet trust firmly that I have already conquered every enemy. I have swallowed up every sickness. I have scattered every fear and subdued every shadow of evil. I am your Lord. I am your faithful friend. I am your eternal God. As you navigate the winding roads of life, remember that you are never abandoned. I walk faithfully beside you at all times. Though my footsteps are unseen, you overcome countless challenges daily. You achieve quiet victories through my guiding assistance. Consider this profound truth. There are no limits placed upon your destiny when you activate the faith I have planted within you. I have lavished my love upon you. I have granted you freedom and profound peace. I have given you lasting joy and divine security. These gifts are not meant to keep you sitting in fearful hesitation. They are meant to propel you forward into the countless opportunities I have carefully arranged before you. Rise up and reach out your hands. Claim the blessings I have securely anchored for your life. Accept these holy gifts with open arms. Share this abundance generously with those you cherish. Can you feel the stirring power of my words awakening within your chest? A sacred spark is rekindling dreams you believed were lost to time, a life overflowing with holy joy and restored purpose awaits you on the horizon. I will pour such immense strength into your frame that you will feel the vibrant vigor of your youth returning to your bones. Your spirit will be fortified like iron. Your mind will become crystal clear. Your entire being will be completely revitalized by my breath. Behold my glory as I renew every dry and weary area of your existence. I urge you to rise with courage and strive with holy determination. When you feel that your strength has finally faded, that is the exact moment to take the leap of faith required for breakthrough. From my glorious throne flows a mighty river of living water. It stands ready to quench your deepest thirst and fortify your weary soul. I desire for you to live with radiant joy. I want you to fulfill the magnificent purpose I ordained before time began. Lay down your excuses immediately. You are not too old to be transformed. Your story is far from finished. Defeat will never be your final chapter. Stand up on your feet. It is your appointed time to triumph. My love for you is an unbreakable covenant that spans eternity. Come to me and take my steady hand. Bask openly in my glorious presence. Immerse your thoughts completely in my living word. Offer me your humble heart today. Let your eyes search diligently for my will. Set your feet firmly on the path of righteousness. I will reveal to you that your long-awaited blessing is drawing very near. Your soul will erupt in praise when you witness your liberation breaking through the clouds. You will finally realize that all your anxious weeping was unnecessary. You have me. I will watch over you and guard your loved ones with unceasing vigilance. Soon you will feel the gentle and healing caress of my spirit. I will guide you forward with tender grace. I will lift the crushing burden of your anxieties from your shoulders. I will dismantle the dreadful fears that sometimes threaten to overwhelm your mind. Fear shall no longer be your constant companion. Your thoughts will no longer be poisoned by harmful whispers. Your soul will be freed from the haunting memories that steal your rest and drain your will to live. I will perform undeniable miracles in your daily walk. My perfect will shall be accomplished in your life. My spoken word never returns to me empty. Today I send it forth to completely transform your destiny. Open your eyes to the dawn of a new day. Open your arms wide to embrace the profound miracles ready to unfold. Hold my hand tightly as you traverse the quiet valley of solitude. Proclaim boldly to every adversary that you do not walk alone. Your heavenly Father marches faithfully beside you. Come forward and step into my waiting presence. If today you feel the gentle call to begin a fresh journey, let it start by surrendering to me. Walk steadily with me and discover profound happiness. You will revel in my steadfast love forever. Speak your devotion aloud. Proclaim your love for me with unwavering clarity. I will lift you higher and strengthen your trembling limbs as if you had been given the magnificent wings of eagles. My beloved soul, why do you hesitate once again? I have repeatedly demonstrated the vastness of my creative power. Do not allow doubt to creep into your heart now. I have faithfully warned you that hesitation creates distance between us. Doubt blocks the flowing channel of blessings I long to pour into your life. Stay firmly anchored to your chosen path. The enemy will constantly seek to lure you into the thickets of confusion. Therefore, I urge you to stand unwavering, continue in fervent prayer, persist relentlessly in my holy ways. Victory shall absolutely be yours. Within my sacred scriptures lies a powerful and eternal assurance just for you. The prophet Isaiah declares that those who place their hope in the Lord will renew their fading strength. They will soar effortlessly on wings like eagles. They will run long distances without growing weary. They will walk through valleys without fainting in despair. I promise you complete renewal and fresh vigor. I am your daily sustenance and your immediate refuge in moments of exhaustion. I will lift you high when the weight of the world feels too heavy. Simply seek my face and you will surely find me. Everyone who asks receives the grace they need. Those who search diligently will uncover hidden treasures. To those who knock persistently, the door of heaven will swing wide open. Remember this foundational truth. I am with you in every place you travel. If you face overwhelming trials, place your absolute trust in me. Fear shall not rule your life. I am right here with you. Do not be dismayed by the storms. I am your God who empowers you with supernatural strength. I will always come to your aid. I will always uphold you with my righteous right hand. When doubts assail your mind like sudden arrows, cast them out immediately by the authority of my name. Never cease seeking me through faithful prayer. Continually meditate upon my living words. Hold these eternal truths close to your beating heart. Trust completely in the promises I have spoken over your life. My dear one, it is time to rise with holy purpose. Cast aside every flimsy excuse. Drop the heavy burdens that drag down your spirit and weigh upon your heart. You have demonstrated remarkable endurance through long seasons of trial. I have witnessed your silent struggles and counted every tear. Now is the moment to step forward into new territory. Ignore the harsh critics who surround you. Shun the destructive path of the malicious. They desire to see you stumble and fall. They are completely unaware that I am the one who raises kings. They do not realize that my mighty spirit dwells within you. I have stationed a legion of holy angels around your dwelling. They will shield you with divine armor. They will defend you fiercely against every hidden attack. I have prepared a magnificent journey, marked with miracles and overflowing blessings. I have inscribed your name upon every step. Do not stray from my holy direction. Avoid the broad and easy road that leads only to ruin. The narrow path requires sacrifice, yet it leads directly to eternal life and lasting peace. If you live according to my sacred principles, your journey will become remarkably smooth. I understand that the Christian walk demands steadfast commitment. Yet, you will ultimately witness your magnificent triumph. Those who once mocked your choices will be utterly silenced. They will watch in awe as my faithfulness vindicates you completely. Remain patient, my beloved child. Reflect thoughtfully upon my guiding hand. In due season, everything will become perfectly clear. Your eyes will behold the abundant harvest I have carefully cultivated for you. My glory will shine unmistakably through your daily life. A downpour of heavenly favor is ready to break open over your home. Open your arms and embrace my faithful promises. Unlock the door of your heart and invite me to reside within you. My presence will remain with you through every passing moment. I will walk with you through every season of existence. Whether you stand in times of great prosperity or navigate valleys of deep testing, I will be there to fortify you. You will ascend like eagles above the gathering clouds. Your enemies will watch in confusion as you refuse to fall. You will rise toward your divine aspirations with unyielding strength. I will guide your steps and accompany you through every turn. Take a quiet moment each day to share your heart with me. Tell me exactly how you are feeling. Pour out your troubles openly. Express your deepest needs without shame. I am here to provide for your every requirement. I will quiet the raging storms within your mind. I will bring profound peace into the midst of your chaos. Do not allow yourself to be swallowed by dark seasons. Remember that isolation is a lie. I am with you always. I am strengthening your inner man right now. I am lifting you higher in this very moment. I am giving you the supernatural power to soar above every obstacle. You will not grow faint. You will march forward with your head held high. You are armed with a mindset destined for eternal victory. Your destiny is firmly anchored in success. My word declares that you were created to triumph over darkness. You will conquer every trial placed in your path. You will emerge victorious from every tempest that rises against you. Believe firmly in my spoken words, my beloved child. Trust completely in the covenants I have established. Your blessings will arrive in my perfect and sovereign timing. Keep your faith burning brightly. Pray with fervent passion. Do not grow spiritually complacent. The adversary is constantly seeking an opportunity to topple your resolve. He will attempt to distract your gaze with fleeting pleasures. He will place cunning obstacles directly in your path. You must remain spiritually astute. Make every decision with divine wisdom and careful discernment. Take a deep breath and proceed calmly into your next season. Do not rush what I have ordained. What awaits you is worth every patient step. With this truth, I encourage you to persevere with holy endurance. You are never isolated in your deepest struggles. I remain your constant companion. You will achieve absolute victory. Continue to believe and pray with your whole heart. Confirm your unwavering commitment to me today. I am about to unleash something truly marvelous in your life. You are chosen to overcome every barrier. You are chosen to walk in overflowing blessing. Listen closely to my voice as I speak to you this very hour. Do not fall into despair or fear what lies ahead on the road. Let anxiety find no foothold in your mind. Let fear never obscure the radiant path I am clearing for your feet. I walk beside you through every wilderness and trial. I will never abandon you to the shadows. I am your shield and your fortress as you journey through this broken world. Do not let the arrows of adversity pierce your spirit. Do not let the whispers of the crowd steal your peace. I stand present in the center of every storm you face. I have seen your faithfulness when the enemy rages against your doors. I have watched you stand firm upon the rock of my truth. Your steadfastness is a living testimony of my grace. You have declared my word with holy courage. That devotion fills my heart with profound joy. Gather your strength now. Rise with unwavering resolve. Beyond the valley of weeping lies the garden of my covenant promises. You will step into a realm of profound peace. You will drink from rivers of living water. I will pour out abundant blessings upon your house. These promises will flow like mighty waters to your children and their children forever. I am the Lord who keeps covenant. I will surely bring my word to fullness in your life. Be strong and take courage. Hold fast to patience and anchor your soul in my faithfulness. I am actively weaving all things together for your good. My grace will never depart from your side. My mercy will continually renew your steps. My love for you stretches beyond the eastern and western horizons. Clear away the dust of doubt from your mind. Banish every thought that seeks to sever you from my presence. Sweep the altar of your heart clean from compromise. You must prepare your spirit to receive the unique blessings reserved for the righteous. Do not grow weary when the path grows steep. You were fashioned for victory from the foundation of the world. I knitted you together with a divine and eternal purpose. I designed you to walk in prosperity and triumphant grace. Do not tremble before the rising waters or the roaring flames. I will stand in the fire beside you. I will strengthen your knees and steady your hands. Treat every hardship as a stone upon which you climb toward greater glory. As you press forward with holy bravery, I will perfect the good work I began in your spirit. I will crown your days with gladness. I will guide your feet toward fields of peace. My protective presence surrounds you like a mighty wall. My favor rests upon you like the morning dew. No earthly power can snatch away the inheritance I have stored in heaven for you and your lineage. My dear child, on this decisive day, I call you to stand unshaken. Do not yield to the fleeting deceits of the enemy. Hold your ground and keep your eyes fixed upon my glory. Amidst the raging tempest, I will perform wonders in your life. I will part the waters before you. I will shut the mouths of the lions that seek your harm. I will reveal the boundless depth of my sovereign power. Every decree of heaven will align in your favor. You will experience a life overflowing with divine happiness. Trust in my sacred word and cling to my eternal covenants. I will not withdraw my presence until I have accomplished every promise spoken over your life. When doubt clouds your vision, run swiftly into my embrace. When sorrow weighs upon your shoulders, let my everlasting comfort lift your spirit. My arms are always open wide. I am ready to gather you close. I have magnificent and joyous plans woven into your very destiny. Believe and you will witness the dawn breaking through the midnight gloom. Hope will blossom anew within your breast. Rest deeply in my grace. Walk boldly and rise decisively. I accompany you at every single step. Trust completely that I will accomplish great and marvelous wonders in your days. Every effort you make will bear fruit. Every tear you shed will be gathered in my bottle. Every prayer you whisper will find its reward in my boundless compassion. Hold your faith steadfast through the gales and the rains. Let no shifting circumstance derail your divine calling. Trust in me, and we shall conquer every stronghold together. We shall surmount every mountain of adversity. Nothing shall stand as a barrier to your destiny. Remember that I am the way and the truth and the life. As you ascend the peaks and descend the valleys, I remain your constant guide. I will lead you straight toward the purpose I ordained before the ages began. You are my cherished child, clothed in favor and anointed with power. Your authentic witness of my love will ignite hope in weary hearts. Never underestimate the holy influence you carry into this world. My love flows through your veins and reaches the furthest shores. Move forward with bravery and lean wholly upon my strength. Allow my spirit to envelop you and direct your steps. I have designed a prosperous and victorious future for you. You are my precious treasure, and I will uphold every dream and desire you place in my hands with everlasting devotion. You may sometimes question if I am truly near. You may wonder if I hear your voice or care about your struggles. I assure you that I attend to every detail of your existence. I have been with you in seasons of triumph and in seasons of trial. From the moment of your first breath and from eternity past, my love has remained unshaken. My love does not depend on your perfection. It does not hinge upon your deeds or your failures. I love you simply because you are mine. This love surpasses all human understanding. Even when you wander into distant places, I wait for you with open arms. I welcome you back without a single word of condemnation. I offer only pure forgiveness and tender grace. Since your creation, I have walked beside you. I have shielded you in moments of fear. I have comforted you in seasons of profound loneliness. I have celebrated with you in times of overflowing joy. My presence has been your constant sanctuary, even when your eyes were too weary to see. I will never abandon you, regardless of your past or the uncertainty ahead. My affection remains eternally unchanging. Even when you feel utterly unworthy, understand that nothing can diminish my devotion to you. My love is a perpetual fire that no circumstance can extinguish. I desire that you experience this love in every chamber of your life. You are a unique and irreplaceable creation of my hands. Every trial you have survived and every victory you have claimed belongs to my perfect design. I endowed you with sacred gifts before you ever knew your own name. There is no other soul on this earth who carries your exact calling. Even when you walked through the valley of deepest shadow, I was illuminating your path with the light of my word. The way may have been obscured by the fog of despair, but I never left your side. My love fortified you and held you firm through the fiercest winds. My devotion does not falter when you stumble. It rises above every mistake you have ever made. I only ask that you believe in this unshakable truth. Embrace the full measure of my grace and forgiveness. I watch over your footsteps with tender vigilance. I am present at every sunrise and every sunset. I walk with you through every smile and every sorrow. I sustain you today, and I will sustain you tomorrow. Place your complete trust in my everlasting covenant. Proceed with the certainty that I will never leave your side. Never doubt that you are loved beyond measure. Have faith in the blueprint I have drawn for your life. Let my love transform you in ways your mind cannot yet conceive. May my grace fill you with unshakable peace and boundless joy. Know that I am ever present, loving you without condition or limit. With me walking beside you, no storm can overwhelm your spirit. My deepest longing is for you to drink deeply of my love each new day. I am your strength in every step and your compass in every dream. No barrier is too high for my power to overcome. As you navigate the currents of this life, move with the absolute assurance of my companionship. I am always waiting to receive you with a heart full of compassion. Step forward with holy confidence. I have wonderful plans to nurture your soul and honor your path. I will fill your days with radiant joy and deep honor. Walk in the certainty that my love guarantees a future overflowing with hope. I hear the quiet echoes of your troubled heart. I perceive the unspoken cries of your weary soul. Come to me and let me bring perfect healing to your wounds. I know every struggle that weighs upon your shoulders. I am intimately familiar with your deepest anxieties and hidden fears. I understand the heavy burden each trial places upon your spirit. I am not a distant observer. I am deeply involved in every moment of your daily walk. I want you to recognize that every tear you have shed has been witnessed by my eyes. Every ache you have felt has been shared within my own heart. I have never left you to face the darkness alone. I have been right beside you, holding you close with everlasting tenderness. There has never been a single moment when I turned my face away from you. My devotion remains eternal and absolutely unconditional. If you feel utterly defeated and completely overwhelmed right now, remember my presence. I will never abandon you. I will never forsake you. Even in the darkest night, my light remains fixed upon you. Do not hesitate to open the door of your heart to my spirit. I know every facet of your beautiful and broken life. I see your triumphs and I see your trials. I know your strengths and I know your vulnerabilities. There have been seasons when you felt distant from me. You may have wandered without direction or purpose. I want you to know with absolute certainty that my love never ceased for even a moment. My grace remains unwavering and eternally steadfast. No matter how often you drift or how many times you fall short, I am waiting for your return. My forgiveness stretches wider than the heavens and deeper than the seas. Within my embrace, you will discover the true peace your soul has been seeking. Draw near to my presence and lean upon my sacred words. They will bring comfort to your weary mind and wisdom to your confused heart. You will find the answers to your deepest troubles within my counsel. Simply place your trust in my guiding hand. My grace is more than sufficient to carry you through every valley. The depth of my love does not depend on your merits or your deeds. I am forever ready to lift you up and welcome you home. Step into my holy presence and feel the warmth of my embrace. Let me heal the scars that mark your spirit. Bring me every burden and every heavy worry. I will carry them upon my own shoulders. My strength will turn your deepest pain into mighty power. My hope will transform your darkest despair into radiant light. Take a slow and steady breath as my spirit prepares to unfold the next measure of your restoration. Take a bold leap of faith and lay every burden at the foot of the cross. I will pour my spirit into your weary soul and grant you the fortitude to rise above the heaviness of sorrow. Reach out your trembling hand and grasp mine. Let the radiant glory of my countenance scatter every shadow from your path. Do not fear the raging waters. I am your unshakable refuge when the storm winds howl. I am the stillness that calms your troubled spirit in seasons of distress. I am the faithful companion who walks beside you in the deepest solitude. I am the comforter who sits with you through every trial. My steadfast love surrounds you like a shield of fire. It will never fail you when the mountains shake and the valleys tremble. Abide in my presence and let your roots sink deep into my grace. I am your defender and your cornerstone. When the weight of the world threatens to crush you, I will lift you upon wings of eagles and establish your feet upon the rock. Stand firm in my truth. Cast aside every lingering dread and let my transforming love wash over your household. Allow the lamp of my word to illuminate your steps and guide you into days of profound joy. It is my sacred desire to fill the chambers of your heart with living hope. Come before me without hesitation in your seasons of need. My ear is ever attentive to your whispers. My hand is ever extended to meet your deepest necessities. Bring every petition before the throne of grace with unwavering faith. Ask according to my will, and watch the heavens open to bless, not only your own life, but the lives of all around you. Place your complete trust in my sovereign design. My thoughts toward you are thoughts of peace and not of harm. I have numbered your days, and I know the perfect season for your harvest. I call you again to draw near to the sanctuary of my presence. Do not hold back from the source of living water. I am here to shine the light of truth upon your journey and grant you divine wisdom for every decision. Do not grow weary when your knees grow weak and your steps grow faint. My mercy is renewed with every morning sun. I offer complete pardon for every failure and infinite strength for every frailty. Surrender your broken pieces to my refining hands. Let my love flood the hidden chambers of your soul. Let my spirit saturate your very breath and bone. In this holy filling, you will discover a wellspring of compassion. You will extend the same grace to a hurting world that I have freely poured upon you. Hear the decree of heaven and rise in freedom. I shatter every yoke of despair and sever the iron chains of oppression. The weight of guilt is lifted from your shoulders this very hour. Release the ashes of yesterday and step boldly into the dawn I have prepared. Do not let the accuser trap you in the prison of former failures. Silence the whispers of malice with the shield of faith. My covenant love offers perpetual renewal to every contrite heart. Do not delay your return to the Father who runs to meet you. Guard your mind against the shifting winds of deception. Stand firm upon the solid rock of my commandments. Dismiss the bitter words of men and fix your eyes upon the truth. You are my beloved child and the apple of my eye. I walk beside you through every hour and every breath. I will never abandon you. I will never forsake you. My guiding hand leads you toward the abundant life I swore to give. Entrust your weary spirit to my keeping, and watch how my love rebuilds you stronger than before. My affection for you reaches beyond the limits of human comprehension. Carry this truth in your heart that I remain with you, always, even to the closing of the age. I am the God who never breaks a vow. I am the Lord who always fulfills his word. Wait upon me with steadfast patience and watch my promises unfold. I reward the faithful obedience and quiet courage of my children. I have ordained your path to flourish in divine provision. The treasures of heaven are stored up specifically for your journey. Believe and watch the invisible become visible. No mountain of difficulty can block the river of blessing I have released over you. Every step you take is ordered by my sovereign hand. Nothing occurs by blind chance. The trials you endure today are the furnace of my design. They purify your faith just as fire refines the purest gold. The season of waiting will yield a crown of righteousness in due time. Beloved child, trust my spoken word without reservation. My voice carries the weight of eternal truth. Do not allow the serpent of doubt to poison your mind. The adversary seeks to blind you to the glorious inheritance that awaits you. He will sow confusion and attempt to make you stumble. He will try to rob you of your divine portion. Yet stand unshaken in my name. Remain abiding in my vineyard, and every request made in faith shall be answered. Remember that when the night grows darkest and the battle grows fierce, faith is the sword that cuts through every lie. Grasp my hand firmly and step into victories you never imagined possible. The impossible bows to the authority of my name. The righteous shall inherit the promises of heaven. Seek my face continually in the secret place of prayer. Do not let your communion with me grow cold. Draw near with your whole heart and keep my statutes alive in your daily walk. I pour out abundant favor upon those who walk in reverence. Press forward with unwavering resolve. Trust completely that your household shall know no lack. I am bound by my own covenant to bless you. Every sacrifice you make is recorded in the book of heaven. Every tear you shed is gathered in my bottle. Every moment of joy is woven into my grand design. Trust that I am moving behind the scenes to secure the inheritance your faith has laid hold of. Do not let your spirit faint when the road grows steep. Do not be paralyzed by the trials that seek to break you. These very difficulties are the chisel in my hand. They shape you into a vessel of greater resilience and holy character. Your faith will pass through the furnace and emerge radiant with enduring purity. Embrace the grace of patience during these refining days. Perseverance opens the storehouses of heaven to your life. Keep your eyes fixed on the horizon and press onward with courage. You will witness doors flying wide open to new dimensions of grace. You will step into opportunities that dwarf your former expectations. Refuse to shrink your vision to the size of your current circumstances. Move forward with the certainty that I hold magnificent designs for your destiny. Believe this truth, and you will marvel at the sudden manifestation of my favor. This is your appointed season to walk in wonders that defy human logic. Cling to my promises as your anchor. Lean entirely upon my infinite wisdom. Make prayer your permanent sanctuary. Let it be the fortress where peace guards your heart and mind. Remain steadfast in communion with me. It is the golden key that unlocks the gates of heavenly intervention. Within this holy place, you will discover profound comfort. You will receive clear direction. You will draw unshakable strength. Walk in this daily rhythm and watch my love overflow like a river that never runs dry. My precious child, treasure my commandments in the deepest vault of your heart. Let them govern your steps and shape your speech. Carry this living truth to every corner of the earth. Bring hope to the meek and solace to the shattered. Bring healing to the sick and deliverance to those bound in darkness. Watch as your life becomes a shining lamp in a weary world. You will stand as a living vessel of my mercy and grace. When you extend your hand to the broken, you become a channel for my heavenly waters. My love will pour through you to mend fractured lives. Your obedience will bring balm to wounded souls. Refuse to be disheartened by the weight of daily struggles. Trust my sovereignty when the path grows obscure. Hold fast to the sword of my word. Never grow cold in doing good. The seeds of kindness you scatter will rise as a bountiful harvest. Press forward with unwavering devotion to my precepts. Rest in the assurance that my spoken word never returns void. Do not cease in your supplications. Prayer is the lifeline that connects your spirit to mine. It surrounds you with a divine peace that silences every anxious thought. Advance with courage and let no barrier halt your march. Persevere through the narrow places and let your faith stand like a mighty oak. A glorious future awaits your faithful steps. I see every mountain that stands before you. I know every valley you have walked through in sorrow. I have counted every loss that has pierced your spirit. Sadness has attempted to chill your soul and obscure your sight. Fear has tried to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. These heavy burdens have drained your strength and clouded your vision. They have caused you to lay down your holy aspirations. It may seem that your strength is spent and the road ends in despair. I watch you in the quiet hours of the night as you mourn what has slipped away. I remember the season when you leaned on your own understanding. You sought the applause of the crowd and exalted your own wisdom. That path of pride created a vast distance between us. You walked in self-reliance and grew deaf to my gentle whisper. You may feel submerged in an ocean of grief with no shore in sight. The seasons may appear stagnant and the dawn seems delayed. Yet hear this sovereign truth. I have not moved from my post beside you. I remain your constant guardian through every trial. Turn your ear to my voice today, and let my words settle upon you. I call you back to the altar of grace. Come before me with a humble and contrite spirit. I will rebuild the foundations of your faith. Seek me with your entire being, and you will unearth a life overflowing with divine favor. You will recover every stolen blessing and reclaim every lost promise. The thief comes only to steal and destroy. I have come to rescue and to restore. I am extending my hand to lift you from the depths. Turn your heart toward my mercy. Surrender every fragment of your soul to my care. I will cleanse your conscience and revive your weary spirit. I will bind up your broken places. I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. Trust me with every fiber of your heart and mind. My covenant promises are unshakable and eternal. Cling to your faith, and you will witness the great restoration. Joy will replace your mourning. Peace will guard your dwelling. Security will encircle your steps. Abundance will flow like a river once more. Simply trust my name, believe in my faithfulness, and let my love rain upon you as healing dew. Allow my spirit to direct your footsteps and guard every movement. Understand this unchanging reality. No matter how deep the pit, or how many times you have wandered from my path, I have never ceased to watch over you. I stand ready to gather you into my arms and lead you back to the dawn. Entrust your life completely to my guidance. Believe in my power to heal your deepest wounds and restore your former glory. Watch as your life blooms anew in the garden of my grace. In me you will discover the profound peace your soul has longed for. In me you will find the strength to conquer every giant. You do not walk this road in isolation. I am present in your every struggle. I feel every ache that pierces your side, yet refuse to camp in the shadow of past transgressions. My mercy stretches beyond the limits of the heavens. Within my embrace, you will discover every resource your journey requires. No mountain stands too high when you lean upon my wisdom. Trust me completely, and I will bind up your injuries. I will revive your fainting spirit. I will guide you toward the glorious destiny I prepared before time began. Hold fast to this promise, and do not let your grip weaken. Keep the vision of my purpose clearly before your eyes. Cling to the holy dreams I have placed within you. Do not allow hardship to extinguish the sacred fire I ignited in your chest. A radiant and triumphant future awaits you. Stand up from the dust of despair. Grasp my nail-scarred hand. Walk with me into a new chapter of your life. We will inscribe your history with bold strokes of faith. We will fill your days with enduring hope and selfless love and divine purpose. Never forget that you walk in the company of heaven. I remain steadfast at your right hand. I journey with you through every trial and through every valley of deep shadow. My love for you remains an eternal covenant that will never fade. My mercy remains relentless toward you. My grace stretches beyond the farthest horizon. Even when you wander from my path, I will never abandon your side. Learn to trust in my steadfast presence. You no longer need to carry your heavy loads in solitary silence. I am here to shoulder every weight that bows your shoulders down. With me, no trial is too heavy to lift. Come to me, my beloved child, and discover true rest within my embrace. I listen closely to every word you speak. I hear every quiet cry that echoes deep within your soul. Let me become your fortress in the raging tempest. Let me become your unyielding strength when your own legs tremble. The season of looking backward has ended. You must turn your eyes toward the dawn with unwavering hope. Release the heavy chains of yesterday. Breathe deeply into the present moment. Envision the radiant tomorrow I am preparing for you. Each sunrise carries a fresh beginning. Every new day is a sacred invitation to taste my favor. You will experience grace that does not fail. You will be wrapped in love that never withdraws. Do not shrink from the shadows of the unknown. I am the brilliant light that pierces the deepest darkness. I clear the rough stones from your journey. I lead you toward pastures of abundance and profound blessing. Heed my gentle instruction. Do not turn aside from my righteous path. Unfailing joy and divine favor will pursue you through all your days. Lend your ear to my voice. Cling firmly to my sacred word. Truth resides entirely within my promises. Turn away from the crooked trails of deceit. Obey my commandments and witness your life undergo a glorious change. My blessings will run after you. Every labor of your hands will blossom into fruitfulness. Step boldly away from the hollow whispers of temporary pleasure. My child, you must flee from the roads that promise only fleeting joy. Embrace my teachings with an open heart. Your entire existence will be transformed by holy fire. You will see your endeavors rise like mighty cedars. Prosperity will naturally accompany the work of your hands. Remember that rebellion may offer a brief taste of sweetness. Sin ultimately pours bitterness into the cup of your life. It leads only to ruin and deep despair. Turn your back on the shadows that seek to consume you. Watch as the heavy doors of heaven swing wide open for you. Hope will spring forth like water in the desert. Gladness will flood the chambers of your heart once more. Stand firm upon the solid rock of truth. Do not let temptation sway your steps. The road of wickedness ends only in devastation. Forsake every idol that distances you from my throne. Walk in my statutes and feel the atmosphere around you shift. My compassion will overwhelm your weary spirit. My blessings will cascade over your life like a rushing river of living water. You will witness a profound and lasting renewal. My love will wrap around you like a warm mantle. I will heal broken relationships. I will fortify your weary body. I will establish every righteous plan you hold in your mind. Trust the certainty of my word. My promises are anchored in eternity. Embrace them and receive the deep peace you have long sought. Every faithful step you take will be recorded in heaven. I have never forgotten your devotion. Remember the sacred choice I placed before you. I offered you the path of life and the path of death. Your decisions carry eternal weight. Walking in rebellion brings sorrow and restless uncertainty. Choosing the way of truth and justice opens the gates of glory. Magnificent blessings will hunt down your every step. A brilliant future belongs to you. Place your full confidence in me. Believe in my spoken word. I am the Almighty who stretched out the heavens. I fashioned the earth with my own breath. I am the Father who loves you without condition. Nothing in creation can alter that divine reality. I will stand beside you through every generation. No fortress is too high for me to conquer on your behalf. Surrender your will to my perfect design. Watch as I reshape your life beyond your wildest dreams. I alone can turn mourning into joyful dancing. I alone can turn barren scarcity into overflowing plenty. I can replace crushing anxiety with radiant hope. I will breathe vitality into your sickness. My precious child, anchor your trust firmly in me. Walk by faith and witness the miraculous unfold. Yield completely to my sovereign plan. Allow my boundless power to permeate every corner of your being. When you surrender to me, no mountain stands too tall. No complex dilemma escapes my wisdom. My ways are higher than the clouds. My understanding surpasses the limits of mortal reason. Yield to me and open your heart to profound transformation. Entrust every hidden corner of your life to my care. Live according to my holy statutes. You will discover unshakable strength in my grace. You will find perfect peace in my faithful guardianship. Do not hesitate to step forward. Leap into my will and discover its flawless beauty. My plan is always good and pleasing. I desire only your highest good. Nothing lies beyond my power to grant. Do not let despair take root in your spirit. Do not let the walls around you feel like a prison. I am walking beside you through every valley. Do not let adversity steal your courage. Simply believe and follow my footsteps. Every obstacle will bow before my authority. I will clothe you with divine strength. I will pour wisdom into your thoughts. I will fill your hands with holy courage. Lift your eyes toward the distant horizon. Look beyond the present storm. A future overflowing with grace is rushing toward you. Do not shrink back into the currents of a broken world. Commit your path to my teachings. Turn away from every snare of darkness. Watch as the atmosphere around you begins to change. Blessings will overflow the banks of your life. Success will pursue your every endeavor. In me, you will accomplish every God-given goal. Keep pressing forward along the narrow road. Walk steadily on the path of my word. I will supply every need before you even ask. I will labor ceaselessly until every promise is fulfilled. Those who lean upon me will never hunger. Those who trust in my name will never thirst. Cast aside your heavy anxieties. I am your God and your heavenly Father. I know the deepest chambers of your soul. I formed you with my own hands. I breathed the breath of life into your lungs. Not a single moment of your existence escapes my notice. I planted those sacred dreams within your heart. I endowed you with unique talents. I allowed you to feel the weight of earthly struggles, so you would recognize your need for me. Apart from my strength, you can accomplish nothing of eternal value. I knitted you together in the secret place of the womb. I created you in my own holy image. How could I possibly forsake you? You are the delight of my eyes. I am your refuge in times of deep distress. I see the weary battles you fight against despair. You strive to reach your goals with fading strength. You push forward when your hands grow weak. Rest now, my child. Lay down your heavy tools. Cease your frantic striving. Your labor will bear eternal fruit. The season for harvest is drawing near. You will reap in shouting what you sowed in tears. Your restless nights will give way to joyful mornings. Do not lose heart in the waiting. Take a deep breath of my peace. Your steadfastness will soon overflow into abundance. I am your eternal Father. I desire to pour the finest blessings of heaven into your lap. Revive your spirit with my living water. Do not let the storms of life drown your hope. Draw near to my throne of grace. You will find the strength to rise again. I will fill you with a fire that burns away fear. You will conquer every challenge that rises against you. Trust in my absolute sovereignty over all things. Nothing is hidden from my sight. Do not grow weary on your journey. Pursue my presence with your whole heart. I will grant you a renewed purpose to carry you forward. Look upward to the open heavens. Remember my glorious victory over the grave. I conquered death and rose again in triumphant power. I am your Savior. I am the roaring Lion of Judah. No enemy can stand against my authority. I fight fiercely on your behalf. I will secure your peace. I will fulfill every holy desire you hold. Do not doubt the promises of my mouth. Bring every heavy thought to my altar. Cast out the whispers that urge you to quit. Ignore the voices that mock your faith. Step away from the darkness that breeds negativity. Hide beneath the shadow of my mighty wings. There is no safer refuge in all creation. Come to me and rest your weary soul. I will never leave you in the cold. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Release every fear that grips your mind. Release every doubt that clouds your vision. Remember every word I have spoken. Claim them as your own inheritance. I swear by my own name that they will surely come to pass. I will establish prosperity in all your works. It is time to rise from the dust. Shake off the heavy cloak of discouragement. Reject the deceptive lies the enemy planted in your thoughts. Do not let his shadows limit your divine potential. Remember that the accuser is already defeated at the cross. He holds no true authority over your life. His only remaining weapon is falsehood. If you trust in my name, he will never prevail. I love you with a fierce and everlasting devotion. I love you as my precious daughter. I desire for you to walk boldly into your destiny. I want you to fulfill the sacred purpose for which you were created. You will experience abundant life in this season. You will achieve the dreams that align with my heart. I did not craft you to live in fear. I did not fashion you for failure. I gave you a spirit of mighty power. I gave you a heart of perfect love. I gave you a sound mind that thinks with clarity. My beloved, lift your head once more. The plans I hold for you are still unfolding. You do not walk this earth alone. You do not have to bear the crushing weight of the world. I stand ready to lift your burdens. I am here to fortify your spirit. I will answer the deepest cries of your heart. Let my truth become a seal upon your soul. Treasure my words in your inner chamber. Walk in them daily and watch my peace flow like an endless stream. Prepare your heart for the next chapter of grace. Listen closely to the voice that calls your name. The music of heaven surrounds you now as the voice of the Lord speaks peace into the deepest chambers of your soul. Let every heavy burden fall to the ground beneath your feet. Let every anxious thought be swallowed up in the vast ocean of His mercy. You are not walking alone through this wilderness. The Shepherd of Israel holds your hand with a grip that will never loosen. He who parted the Red Sea to deliver. His people will now make a way where you see no path. He who shut the mouths of lions will silence every fear that rises against your spirit. Rest in the shadow of the Almighty. Breathe in the grace that flows from the throne of God. You are seen. You are known. You are loved with an everlasting love that began before the foundation of the world. The Lord Jesus Christ wraps his wounded hands around your weary heart. His stripes have brought you complete healing. His resurrection power now courses through your veins. Every broken place is mended by the oil of gladness. Every shadow is dispelled by the light of his countenance. Do not strive to earn what has already been freely given. Simply open your spirit to receive the fullness of his blessing. The Father pours out his Spirit upon you like fresh rain upon a dry land. Your tears are gathered in his bottle. Your sighs are turned into songs of deliverance. The storm may rage around you, but the peace of Christ reigns unshaken within you. Stand firm on the rock of his promises. Let your faith rise like incense before the throne of grace. May the Lord bless you and keep you through every season that lies ahead. May his face shine upon you and give you grace. May he lift up his countenance upon you and grant you perfect peace. Walk in the light of his word. Trust in the faithfulness of his covenant. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you rise, you will find strength renewed like the eagle. The Almighty God is your refuge and your fortress. He is your ever-present help in trouble. He will carry you through the valley and lead you to green pastures. You are sealed by the Holy Spirit for the day of redemption. Nothing can separate you from the love of Christ. Not tribulation, not distress, not persecution, nor any power in heaven or on earth. You belong to the King of Kings. Surrender your tomorrow into his sovereign hands. Release every worry into his perfect plan. The Lord fights for you while you rest in his presence. His grace is sufficient for every weakness. His strength is made perfect in your surrender. Close your eyes and feel the gentle breath of the Spirit calming your soul. The battle is won. The victory is secured by the blood of the Lamb. Step forward into the new day with courage. Step into your destiny with unwavering hope. The Lord goes before you. He walks beside you. He dwells within you forever. Amen.